Test 1, 2, 3.
All right, ready to rock?
Yep, okay. Hey, quarterbacks, running backs.
A first of anything can be nerve-wracking. School, job, first day as a parent. But it also means something new, a new chapter, a new story, a new opportunity. Following a 3-7 season a year ago, Coach Erik Raeburn of the Golden Knights with a refreshed sense of energy for 2025.
Let's partner up. Let's have the quarterbacks on the goal line and the running backs. You partner up with one of the quarterbacks, you be at the 10. Okay, so we'll get loosened up. Quarterbacks, just that quick release drill. Okay, so I'll give you a command to throw. I'm gonna turn over my left shoulder, set my feet, and get the ball out as quick as I can. Throw. I look forward to it. I'm always excited for day one. It's the couple days leading up to the first day of practice where you're trying to get all the paperwork done and physicals and all that stuff. That stuff I don't look forward to. But the first day of practice, I'm always excited to go out there. My first year, it didn't matter if you were a senior or freshman. You didn't really know what to expect, and it was all new. Now the guys that have been here for a while, they know the routine. They kind of know our expectations. And so that makes things go a little bit smoother.
The Golden Knights come into the year with a new look roster, with transfers and incoming freshmen in tow. Several positions will need to be replaced by departures via transfer or graduation from last season. Maybe none more important, though, than quarterback.
So we're gonna fake outside zone, showing the ball, okay? Giving the hand, let's go. Let's go. Yell out the cadence. On the color. Good decision. There we go, we just got 10. At quarterback, the decision making is really critical. Whoever you choose at quarterback, they gotta make great decisions, and they got, sometimes on some plays, they might have to make 3 or 4 decisions in the span of a 4 or 5 second play. So their decision making is critical. And then I think it comes down to like passing accuracy. Try to do it even in our drills. Giving them constant choices to have to make instead of just dropping back and practicing throwing a comeback. We always try to incorporate a read. One of the things we do that I really like, that I stole from another coach, is we have those big inflatable yoga balls, and we throw those balls at them, and it kind of simulates like pass rushers, and so they can't just drop back and make a throw. They have to avoid the rushers, avoid those balls, and keep their eyes downfield and keep their mind focused and making good decisions. Okay, here we go.
The first week is all about acclimation and hitting the ground running, making sure the new student athletes are up to speed. And for the returners, an expectation to lead early and often.
Any team that's been successful, any successful coach that you talk to, your best teams are always player-led. If myself and the other coaches, if we have to be the driving force all the time, if we have to be the source of motivation, if we have to hold guys accountable, we can have a good season, but we'll never have a great season. So the players on the team, that positive peer pressure that they can create, that's the most powerful force if you want to be successful in football. I feel like we have some great guys that have been around our program and have a good sense for leadership and accept that role. And so I'm optimistic that we're going to have a bunch of guys step up in that role this year. Just want that foot toe to instep in your stance. You got that foot way back like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that was better.
It's very rare that this early in camp, the fundamentals aren't stressed.
Make sure in our stance we don't want a real wide split. We don't know which direction we got to go based on protection. Okay, so we got to have our feet underneath our armpits so we can take a good step. Okay, hey, make sure that first sound is set up. Okay, not set. One word, 2 syllables. Set up. Let it go. There we go. Not so much air. We got to drive that one. Pull it, right? I could tell by his alignment, right? I mean, he's almost head up on the tackle. So we know he's going to be real tight. We pull it and outrace him. 3-step, hitch, and that ball's coming out, quarterback. All right, come back for the ball. It boils down to blocking and tackling, and taking care of the football. Just like you could run a million different offenses or defensive schemes, but it boils down to the team that blocks and tackles the best always. The other thing that we've talked about is, that playbook probably can't be as big as it was in years past because of the turnover. So you got a bunch of new players in. You need to simplify things as much as possible because some of those guys got to go in and play in that first game. 2 hands! 2 hands! Let's go. Eyes up.
Coach Raeburn knows that the recipe for success begins today, on day 1. He's assembled a coaching staff around him that believes that vision as well, with some new faces to help guide some of the position groups this season, including newly minted offensive coordinator Erik Raeburn.
I like for our coaching staff to be diverse in personalities. Obviously, we need some guys that are real high energy guys, but you also need some guys that have some poise and are more even keel. And so, they can be calming for the players when they need it. And then the high energy guys can get the guys fired up when they need it. So I think we have a pretty good mix of, different personalities. I never like when our coaching staff when everybody kind of is the same type of guy. I like when we have a bunch of different personalities. I think it's better for the team, better for our players. Let's go. On the ball. Put the ball in the middle. Let's go. Huddle up. Go. Go.
It is go time. Game time just about 3 weeks away. And with an early August home game to start the season against Davenport, every minute of every practice matters. There is no easy game on the 2025 calendar.
Okay, let's go. Individual. Hey, restart the clock when I point at you.
We probably have the toughest schedule in the PSAC. We'll play all 4 teams from the PSAC that made the playoffs a year ago. And most of them we're going to play in the first half of the season. So it's another really challenging schedule, but hopefully we'll handle it better than we did a year ago.
It's only day 1, but the intensity mirrors that of a game day. Training camp is here. Week 1 comes soon. Next week, the full pads will be donned.
Let's go. Punt. Right guards, right tackles. On this hash, left guards, left tackles on that hash. Right guards, right tackles on this hash. Let's go. Snappers, purse protectors, shield guys.